Buenas. We're gonna play some more disco today. Unfortunately, I don't know what the heck I'm doing in disco right now, so it's gonna be interesting. Let me see. Okay. Jay, hello! What'd you eat for din din today? Potatoes and rice. Yum. What did I have? Oh, pizza. I had pizza. Okay. So, I'm like ultra stuck in this game until like 9 p.m., which is like what, 2100? So I can talk to the smoker guy and then hopefully level up. Because I think that if I level up and I increase one of my physical attributes, I'll be able to make that jump. So, yeah, there's really not much to do besides wait. I wonder if I can like sleep to pass the time. I don't know if I'd want to do that really. Let me see. I wonder if she'll say anything different.
Give me a moment.
Not really.
I'm no one. It's very...
She hasn't spoken to anyone for a while.
Ask away, policeman. The hell am I supposed to know? Another nut job, I assume.
I wonder if she's counting herself in the nut job total.
Some lunatic lost his mind. All kinds of morons pass through these halls. The artiste? Nothing I can do about her, I'm afraid. She ruins the walls faster than I can clean them. Still, she leaves an old lady to her business. More than I can say for others.
Okay.
She mumbles some kind of a response, then hacks something into her handkerchief.
Grody. Jay, how was your day? Low morale. Put points on volition. It was okay, not much. Okay. No annoying children today. Just the regular kind of annoying. So there's gotta be some place we haven't looked at yet. Maybe I should try this wall again.
Just an ordinary wall. Nothing to see here.
I'm gonna do it.
Because
Holy
you see
shit.
it. Finally. This wall is sublime. Look at it. The shadows, the colors.
I just passed a 28% chance check on conceptualization, y'all. This never happened. We're starting today's game off right with some good luck. Or maybe I just wasted all my good luck on this check. But, oh well. Annoying children as background noise. That's funny.
All the other walls on all the other houses must make a pilgrimage in adoration of this, the uncontested pinnacle of wallcraft, color peeled from the very face of God.
Surprised Cindy hasn't painted on this wall.
O Wallfather. Huh? He sounds tired of it all. Cindy the Skull has all the necessary materials. Talk to her.
Sure. If you must.
Alright, at least we have something to do. It's totally how luck works, Jake. Once you use it up, it's gone. Forever. You have to wait minimum 3 months to get the luck back. Yeah, I know, right? Kim puts up with all my crap. Wait, this is not where Cindy is. Up here. Sometimes the music in this game reminds me of Kingdom Hearts.
Hello again, officers. Have you come to admire my mural?
No.
What for? Well, if it's for art. But what kind of art are we talking about?
Everything is sad and shit, and we need art to make it okay.
Sounds like you're just about to live out your self-pity, not make a statement. I can't have shit art on my conscience.
Fuck.
There, Piggy. I guess art just isn't really you. 'Cause you suck in life and in everything.
Fuck. I shouldn't have chosen the authentic option. Okay. What are my chances now? Jay, you say that luck doesn't work that way. I'm gonna click this so you can see, so you can watch me fail and not get lucky again.
They do say
Knew
the
it.
painter always paints his own portrait.
That's lame.
That's pretty fucked up. Even for you, Piggo. You're a real sad sack. You know that? Go ahead then. Art it up. Just try not to hurt yourself. And no self-portrait. Oh, but I'm all out of fuel oil.
You know what you should be able to find in your government-issued vehicle? Red-dyed heavy fuel oil.
Can't I use paint?
Are you kidding me? Fuel oil is so much cooler. No way you're disfiguring that beautiful wall with something as pedestrian as ordinary paint.
Kim's not gonna be happy. Kim, my friend. Would you be willing to sacrifice some of your fuel oil for art?
My fuel oil is for my kinema. Use your own fuel if you are unable to contain your artistic impulses, but please, leave my kinema out of it.
Fuck, where do I find my own fuel oil?
Hey, so we've been monitoring you internally, and now we know your Copo type.
Kobo type.
Yes. Guess what's yours?
Weapon cop.
No, you're the sorry cop. The cop who's sorriest. Let's make it official then, shall we?
What are the other Kobo types?
Oh, you know, Apocalypse, Superstellar, the advanced interesting cop, Liquid Shadow cop. But you're too sorry to say those things. So, here we go? What? Jealous of the sorry cop? I think they'll be fine. Don't worry.
Suggestion kinda looks like Star Platinum from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Just a little.
They'll be super fine. It'll be totally okay. You can dual Copo type from sorry to anything.
Oh, I can do a Kobo type. It's totally fine then. Ah, crap. I don't know. I kinda do want to increase my suggestion. Will this increase my suggestion? That sounds kinda useful to me. Oh, my camera's kinda blurry. That should be better. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Let's opt in.
Of course you are. It's okay. See if you can get something out of this, like info. Or maybe every time you say you're sorry, you get $1 million.
Oh, I'd be so rich. I'd be a fucking trillionaire.
That won't happen.
Oh, thanks, Logic. Need to unlock this shit. Oh my god, this will give me -1 authority. And that's it? Nothing else? Oh yeah! Thanks, Dan. I forgot about that. My lurk message isn't working. I'm gonna have to fix that. Let's see. Find government marked heavy fuel oil. But where? I have so much stuff on this list, it's hard to keep track of. Let me see. This one's tomorrow. We need to find this guy. Lena wants to know what happened to Morel. He set off southwest across the canal. Alright, we'll do that. Okay. Wait, no, wrong way. This way? Southwest of the canal? I don't know if I know where that is. Okay. Nope. Already going the wrong way. Okay. I am really bad at cardinal directions. I'm hoping we're going south. Southwest. Pretty sure there's nothing down here. She's totally reading smut up here, isn't she? Alright, let me see what's around here. Oh, we can go this way? What? Did not know. Oh, wait. I was having a thought. Fuck. Okay. Amazing. Plastic wrapped macaroni stamped with humanitarian aid. What is?
You see two lowly, defeated speakers, thralls, slaves basically, perched atop them like conquerors surveying the land. A pair of found, durable wear sneakers, ultra series.
Great. We're probably gonna have to buy this too.
I can see you've a taste for luxury, officer. Can't keep your eyes off those sneakers?
Inspect the sneakers.
A pair of found ultras. The design is impossibly sleek and simple. A futuristic silhouette with a sleek monochrome colorway, a jet black upper, and a silver-lined midsole.
Those sneakers, mister. Those sneakers are the latest found sneakers. Super air, super fine, super cool. Only 50 real.
I mean, better than the than Kuno's pricing.
Only? That's madness. Found ultra. Wear the future. You remember the slogan from some magazine.
I don't have 50 real.
These once respectable speakers have been conquered, reduced to a mere prop by the indomitable found ultras atop them. A small heat emboss on the veneer reads, Solidarity Aid from the People's Republic of Samara. The speakers themselves don't seem to display any magical qualities.
No, don't look at the speakers, officer. Look at the sneakers. The sneakers are the stars here. These, officer? These speakers are Samaran garbage. I'm ashamed to even use them for props. Don't waste your time on them.
Samaran trash? That sounds like they're from the Samaran People's Republic, produced under the dictatorship of the proletariat.
No way, officer! These aren't for sale. They're bad speakers. Low-fi socialist junk. No, officer. You're a high-class policeman who accepts nothing less than the best. Lucky for you, I've got the best on sale. Well, if you want them... But see, they are the pedestal for my sneakers. If I let go of the speakers, where will the sneakers go? I can't leave premium lifestyle sneakers on the ground. If, on the other hand, you wanted to buy the sneakers too, I could maybe throw in the speakers for little extra. 50 cents?
Damn, so you have to buy the sneakers first. There's a pile of cheap sunglasses in a small box, a variety of shapes and colors.
You like sunglasses, officer? I've got the latest styles right here.
These are all boring. Boring third-rate ho-hum sunglasses made of cheap Syrahese plastic, the kind of plastic that melts in the sun. Those UV stickers are almost certainly just there for the show. If anything, these lenses probably direct more UV light into your pupils. A UV magnifier.
You're right, Jay.
These are all first-rate sunglasses. Premium design, superb material, very cool, UV resistant. These will definitely keep your eyes safe and cool while doing your dangerous police work.
Doubtful. Let us conceptualize.
No luck. All you find is this lime-colored cellophane visor, produced by a bargain sportswear brand called Amphibian, apparently. There's a malformed green frog on its bent cap.
Tell me again, Jay, how luck doesn't work that way.
Oh, that visor is perfect for you, officer. It'll definitely keep the sun out of your eyes while you're shooting criminals. Bang, bang! And all for a mere 6 real.
No. Ningun bang bang.
Hey,
Okay.
at least it might actually offer some protection against the sun. Not like those cheap plastic shades.
I hope not.
You don't like it? Sure, Square Joe. No problem. Let's get you some real shades.
I'll be back.
Abort. These are hideous. What's more, they don't even fit your face. You can feel them pinching your nose and chafing against your brow.
Damn, officer! You look like a mega secret spy. Very secret. They're practically made for you. I'll let you have them for 2 real and 50 cents.
Pass.
They're perfect for concealing your bloodshot and
Oh
baggy
Lord,
eyes.
electrochemistry, get out of here.
It's going to be very difficult for anyone to take you seriously with these things on your face.
No, you are definitely not buying those.
You're right. You're right, Kim.
Are you sure? But they look so good on you. You should...
Get out of here, guy. What's over here?
There are clothes inside. Cheap second-hand clothes, smelling of strangers' body odors.
Gross. I should not be shopping. I have no money. I have 14 real right now.
Don't be shy. These are premium class clothes. Good quality fabrics, best retro design. Save the economy with your style, officer.
Save the economy? That sounds off.
Haven't you heard, officer? We've got to be economically conscious. Recycle your cash, keep it in circulation. Don't buy new things. But look around, officer. You see all these premium goods just sitting there, not getting bought? We've got to keep the flow of goods moving. Is this really the economy we want to leave to our children?
I don't have any children, I think.
Too bad, officer. Kids make it all worthwhile. Without kids, who's going to be around to enjoy the economy? Don't
Who's
let
gonna
me
work?
stop you. Open the box and browse a little.
Alright.
You find your hands deep in tattered and faded garments made from weird polyester blends that make your body itch and sweat in all the wrong places.
Grody.
The box smells like cat piss or like an old person with no money.
Economical, but also trendy. Look firsthand, buy secondhand. Keep the economy moving.
Alright. This composure check is even higher than the conceptualization check. Alright. Let's see.
No good.
Surprise!
All you can come up with are some treated wool pants. You can tell they're too tight around your thighs and too loose around the waist. They itch like hell. Like an itch pit in hell.
All natural materials, see? Real wool, 100% skin friendly, and they're yours for only 2 real.
Doesn't seem skin friendly. There was a 17 out of 100 chance that that happened. Yes, Jay. And yet, here we are. Oh, I'm so lucky. I'm lucky in the wrong way. I want to be lucky in the right way. Strangely comforting. I know that feeling. Nothing over here? That's weird. Okay. Run your pants, scientist. Let's see. Ooh, fingerless gloves is +1 electrochemistry. I'll never use these, but I bought them anyway. Let's see. Water lock out of order until Wednesday, 7:15 a.m. Oh, he's not suspicious or anything. For real, Grubby.
A couple of indicator lights are missing from this control panel. Loose wires dangle from the now vacant holes. In the middle is a lever. Beneath it, a small metal plaque.
Blasian, hello. Blasian, I fall asleep to your stream like every time. I watch for a good like 1.5, 2 hours, and then out. I always wonder sometimes if you call for me in the middle of your stream and I'm just like dead asleep. I usually listen to you on my tablet, like in my bed on my tablet with the sound just a little off, it's a little low, so I'm not surprised. Also, I'm from a really loud like Hispanic family, so sleeping through noise is like a skill I have.
This panel usually closes the water lock, turning it into a bridge that lets you cross the canal. But there's a crashed salmon and butter sign in the way. Pulling the lever probably won't do anything.
Pull it.
Pull the lever all the way up until the metal clicks against the contact pins. You hear a soft clunk. Then nothing happens.
Push it.
Nothing happens. A cold gust of wind blowing in from the sea interrupts the silence of the situation.
I was hoping it was gonna let me twist it and then bop it. Alas, it was not so. Oh, it's okay, Jay. It's a team job, teamwork. Don't worry. Let's push it harder. No, we'll just release. Actually, I'm gonna push
Nothing
it.
happens.
I'm gonna release it.
A spring brings the lever back to its original position. You still need to close the water lock to get across the canal. Some other way.
Okay.
Wasn't there a sign over there saying functionality will be restored on Wednesday morning?
Of course. Alright. We'll have to see.
G'day to you, officers.
Good day.
A burly man hangs out by the waterlock, carving up a generous serving of salami with an old hunter's knife. His eyes are fixed on a man stranded on the other side of the waterlock and on an enormous billboard that has fallen down into the canal between them.
My friend Barry the Butcher is stuck on the other side of the waterlock. I'm keeping him company and eating this salami.
He's eating the salami. He trapped his friend over there so he could eat the salami, guaranteed.
From the corner of your eye, you see a man in a yellow shirt and grey overalls waving at you from across the canal. He seems disappointed about the wreckage on the waterlock and the salami.
Yes, I would though. I would absolutely if it meant I could eat as much salami as I wanted.
Very good stuff. Anything I can do for you, officer? I wasn't here to witness it, but those look like tire tracks on that sign. Weird, huh? Then again, plenty of daredevil drivers in Revachol.
The words "Daredevil Driver" sound ominous to you.
Agreed.
Too bad it also takes a year and a day to repair anything around here. Especially a waterlock. The rest of the coast is closed off till then.
I wonder if you'll give me some salami. I'll do that one last. Let's see.
It's supposed to operate the waterlock, but as noted, it's all junk right now. Disabled because of the blockage. Safety measure. Turns out the panel needs a special key to be reactivated. Wouldn't want anyone moving the waterlock with debris still in the channel. It'll be restarted on Wednesday morning. You want to do the honors when the time comes?
Do I ever?
Great! Just drop in on Wednesday if you want to see the waterlock at work. They say the canal crew will be here at 7:15.
That's early. Is Wednesday tomorrow? I hope that it is.
The coast part of the map is inaccessible until the 3rd day.
Fantastic.
Well, there's the fishing village, an abandoned fish market, a bizarro church. Not much use to the congregation, though. There always seems to be something wrong with it. Yeah, not really much else. Just bombed out ruins.
Okay. Let me have some of that salami then.
Sure thing.
He's so sweet. He's such a nice man.
It is salty. It is savory. It is chewy. The hangover only makes the salami more tasty.
Wish I had some salami right now.
Want some too, officer?
Why not?
Kim is so cool. A little snack to keep us vibrant. Let's see, what's this? Where's pawn shop? A pawn shop! A pawn shop! Maybe we can sell a bunch of shit. I'm so excited. I'm so excited to sell a bunch of shit. There's nobody here. Antique machine. Oh my god, there's so much stuff. Oh, the guy is in the glass. I didn't see it. Mostly military wear with a few more eccentric fashions thrown in. Okay, okay. Bust of a woman. The plaque simply says DEI. Diversity, equity, and inclusion. No, I'm kidding. That's probably not what it is. In the dark, a film projector is whirring away. What can we click on here?
You see rows of toy soldiers guarding the rest of the trinkets displayed on the table. Some on horseback, others in rags, others yet in bright blue uniforms. All are stern and unyielding in their duty.
Jay, you can still hear me, right?
Try to find something pretty and cool here. Then use it to win her back.
Okay. Just checking, because the Twitch chat went out for a sec. Win her back? I think not. Oh, another high check.
Yes. Buy something nice. A figurine.
Let's see.
Why? What's this? A headless man riding a horse? A headless man wearing futuristic tracksuit trousers that say found.
Oh, that's the Headless Phone Rider.
Who?
The Headless Phone Rider. It's an urban legend about a man who rides the streets of Revachol sporting a fawn tracksuit. As you see, he's missing his head.
I hope this isn't foreshadowing.
50 cents. Bargain price. I'll throw in the tiny cap too. I think he's looking for it, or something. That part of the story has many interpretations.
He lost his cap when he lost his head. Perhaps he's looking for the head.
Perhaps.
Big men on big horses, clad in lamella armor and carrying flintlocks, the kind that would mow down a line of enemy soldiers in the blink of an eye.
I used to be very serious about my Franco-Nigerian night.
They're not all blue. These figurines also wear gold coats and caps, complemented by orange trousers. They are variously posed, wielding swords and rifles with bayonets.
This is what the loyalists looked like, yes, at first. Then they wised up and got camouflage.
Which ones? Ah, those. Yes, they are. I find the paint job a bit gaudy, but children like the bright colours indiscriminately.
Children and the ancient Greeks. Fun fact.
This set of soldiers isn't meant to look impressive. A few have rifles, but most of them carry pistols. Some even shovels and tall sticks.
I'm thinking of the ancient Greeks or the ancient Romans who painted things in very primary colors. Need a fact check.
You're probably talking about the revolutionaries, yes? Yes, they are soldiers, revolutionary soldiers.
That makes sense, Jay.
I think their poverty has been exaggerated for effect. When you place them next to the royalists, it doesn't seem like they could possibly win. Okay. I don't like either set too much, to be honest.
Okay. What else do we got here? A karaoke tape,
The
perhaps?
boomboxes on the shelf look well loved and well traveled. Chipped, dented, they stare at you with the unblinking eyes of their tape reels. One especially catches your eye. Deep gold and amber plastic with a big old handle on top. A classic boombox that says Stereo 8 approved.
Wonder if there's any sad songs here.
This is you. Golden orange. A sunset suite.
Of course, Inland Empire.
Just make sure it works before you buy it.
If police work means playing tapes, sure. You can use it for that. Or any other time you'd need to play a tape. Is the Harman Welshie W2. Made in Vespa. Designed in Seoul. Plays all reel-to-reel formats. 2mm, 8mm, 12mm. It's even got a little radio in there. Absolutely. I've tested each one myself with recordings of speech, found sounds and music from a variety of genres. Even though I don't really like music.
That's odd. Why doesn't he like music?
The stuff I record myself, silverware shaking in drawers as motor cars race by, nocturnal animals climbing on the roof, airship rotors, that kind of thing.
Ambient sounds?
Maybe you should ditch music as well. Get into these more experimental sounds he's describing.
Slow your roll conceptualization. I was really hoping to find a karaoke tape.
Wow, a very large red t-shirt with an impressive print stands out from the other garb. Oh yeah, the print depicts a muscled man striding toward you, a giant sword in each hand, encircled by burning embers. Behind him is a cluster of cabins engulfed in flames. Beneath him are the words, Hjelmdal burning. The antlers on the hood of the man's cloak and his piercing blue eyes are familiar.
I must sniff it.
Smells like worn cotton and a little old sweat there.
Delicious.
Worn cotton with a side of flea market or trash bin.
Sniffing is okay, but please don't try anything on. Can't have you leaving your photon emissions in the fabric of things you're not going to buy.
Sure.
You're not imagining it. Photon emissions? What is he talking about?
It's the man from Hendal.
Walking away from his burning village, yes. Huh? Oh, I see. That's tough, man. I feel the same way sometimes. The man from Hjelmdal is the hero of a series of popular books based on a fictional version of Kotla. In fact, most people don't think that man from Hjelmdal ever really existed. But they are wrong.
Hendal isn't a real place.
Neither is the man a real man, of course. But both the man and Hjelmdal are an ontological necessity. But hey, it's not worth getting into an argument about.
Game is not about BS.
Wow. What?
I mean, even if the man from Hjelmdal didn't exist before the adventure novels, the stories have made it so that he has. It's simple, really.
Okay.
You sound skeptical. It's not that complicated. All that's required is a more robust understanding of cause and effect. Besides, I've been to Kotla, though not quite as far north as the Hjelmdal, and watched northern lights travel across the sky. Very unique, energetic tides there.
It's for the best, because Hjelmdal is not a real place, and thus he could not have gone there. His theory isn't exactly incoherent, but its logic does suggest some unusual neural activity. Interesting. Very, very unique energies indeed. Geomagnetic ley lines, one might even say.
Inland Empire is the witchy part of me.
2 real.
Pretty cheap.
That's dirt cheap.
Couldn't you just give it to me for free?
But why?
Because I'm broke?
I sympathize, I do. But this is a for-profit enterprise. 2 real.
That's dirt cheap.
But why? I deal in goods, not services.
Deal. What else do we have here that I look at
A
this?
typical Martinez streetlight sits among assorted floor and table lamps. The light pole has been carefully cut, and the wiring has been redone and attached to a standard indoor plug. The light buzzes faintly, but persistently. This would make quite a statement in your living room.
Yes, officer. As you see, it's in perfect working order.
I don't even know where my living room is. Oyster! House class.
His manner is casual, but his speech is careful, measured. He wants you to know that he has nothing to hide.
It was brought to me to be altered.
I'm sorry, Oyster. Unnecessary evil. Oh, it's not too bad. Okay, that's good. That's good.
We are not here to investigate the theft of city property. You have to admit it's rather clever what he's done with it.
Good, good. Sounds like you're learning.
700 real. A bargain, I dare say. There's also the matter of rewiring, but the most important transformation is the light's placement among ordinary indoor fixtures, which has adjusted its morphological field. The light became suitable for use inside the home just a few days ago.
Okay, well. Peace out. Alright, let's see if you'll buy our crap.
It's not often that I see officers from the RCM in my pawn shop.
I'm special.
What can I do for you?
His courtesy is not insincere, but he prefers being alone with his projector, just watching the movement of light across the walls of the shop.
Oh no, not at all. I guess I haven't had many customers lately. RCM or otherwise.
Special. I had to say sorry because that's my Poco type. I forgot what he said.
Who are your customers usually?
All kinds of people come through here. Locals, travelers, people looking for a deal, people looking for a keepsake. People who are terminally bored.
I get that.
As you can see, I have a wide selection of goods for everyone to choose from. It keeps me entertained.
He's well composed, but underneath it you sense psychedelic processes bubbling. Some kind of drug, maybe.
I
Entertained.
knew he'd be here.
He
like
might be
chemistry.
high. If he is, on what?
97%. It's got to happen. Strange prices, odd brain activity, composure notice psychedelics.
Feeling
Nice.
warm and enthralled by the movement of light.
I wanted to
while
fuck
the
it up
mind
too,
continues
actually.
To race forward. Lucky bastard. He's probably on Parolidon. It's tough to come by on the street.
I'm not a big fan of electrochemistry, so I was kind of hoping I'd fuck it.
A drug developed by the military to treat and prevent radiation sickness. It has psychedelic side effects, and it makes your eyes turn yellow.
I try to keep the shop at a comfortable temperature. I've had to take it, you know, since the People's Pile cleanup. I was with the Emergency Relief Brigade.
He's taken it for mental and emotional, not physical pain these days.
Interesting.
A bad idea. Some poor leftist built a particle decay generator in hopes of bringing affordable electricity to underserved communities. It malfunctioned. Radioactive waste everywhere. Probably some of it in you too.
No bueno.
The People's Pile was the type you particle decay generator that failed immediately after entering service, releasing radioactive waste into River Esperance, a primitive nuclear reactor, also called a pile.
Excellent.
Construction began during the Commune of Revachol. The people continued work on it after the Commune fell. They wanted a cheap source of energy for Revachol West. Needless to say, things didn't work out. An emergency valve defect resulted in steam pressure blowing the turbine, taking the fuel containment vessel up in the explosion. Both the faulty design and lack of finances contributed to the catastrophe.
Totally not Chernobyl.
We were an all-volunteer force, self-organized, tried to help the fire brigades contain the spill.
On the patch, gamma radiation lines crossed with a red drop of blood.
I lived by the river since I was a small boy. The Esperance didn't have the art to let it all go to shit without trying to do something to help out. There wasn't much the volunteer force could do, however. We wasted years in the river mud, years getting sick. There's a reason why everyone's tried to forget any of it ever happened, and why no one has tried to repair or replace the pile.
Sad face.
So much disappointment, and early deaths, cancer mostly. And we knew all that was coming even as we were cleaning up as best we could. No one's, everyone's.
So much bitterness.
A bunch of poor people built themselves a primitive nuclear reactor, hoping for the best. What do you think is going to happen? The cleanup happened 15 years ago. I was young then. Later, my second aunt died. Left me this shack and all the assorted junk in it.
Channel 3! Woo! Everybody should check out Channel 3 if you haven't already.
So
Social
I
network.
came to Martinez. People told me don't go there. It's a shithole. I said, people, we just had a nuclear pile meltdown. I'm gonna get as far away from Forberg as I can. Still in the same city, but...
Let's see.
I like the theory more than the story. Outward movement, not vortices.
P.S. If anybody's interested in joining Channel 3, I have referrals. It's a gaming social network. It's really fun. I like it a lot.
Yeah, you gotta get in on those vortices, my man.
Let's see. Let's see what we can
Let me
sell.
have a look.
Oh, no, I'm not gonna sell that. Let's see.
Anything else you're thinking of selling?
It's like no money at all. Yes, the Go Life works. Thanks for checking in, Dan. Let's see. Oh, I'm keeping the pen. I want to keep the pen. I want to keep this too. Should I keep this? If I sell Kim's handkerchief, he's gonna be upset. Ooh, 50 real for this, but nah. Blue oblong pins, also Kim's. I don't need this. Okay. I think I'm willing to part with anything just yet. 31 real, not too bad.
Oh, no. I don't like those kinds of objects. No sale. Aphotic paths, counter-radiance networks, anti-magnetism. It's darkness. That's all I know. Sell me something lighter.
You have absolutely no idea what aphotic paths are, but the tattoos on the man are not that.
I'm not purchasing any more clothing at the moment.
Wow.
Another time, perhaps. I doubt it, but I can try and answer any questions you may have. I do my best to keep my distance from all manner of butchery. Bad for business, bad for everyone.
He doesn't know anything.
The corpse behind the hostel, I assume. I don't have a truck with a mounted platform or anything of that sort myself.
Dang.
Ask around the harbour. There might be some workers there who'd be willing to help.
The pawnbroker's gaze is already fixed on the dancing colors.
Someone else came here earlier today asking the same question. I
Shit.
promptly sold her the gun you pawned a couple days back.
This is a pawn shop, and it did feel as if you've met before. Oh God.
Fuck.
The lieutenant shifts from one foot to another, alert.
You were adamant about getting rid of it, officer. Said you were undeserving of a service weapon of the Revachol citizens' militia.
Just in case. I feel like I'm gonna get slapped in the face.
And I don't like keeping guns around the shop for long. Off the charts photon emissions. The unhealthy kind. She didn't seem like a policeman, although she kept referring to herself as a pig, which was odd. I found her interest in the gun a bit obsessive, but I was just happy to get rid of it, and of her.
That's weird. Cindy's the only one I've heard say the word pig.
Truth be told, she was terrifying.
Right, so let me get this right. You sold your sidearm, issued by the citizens' militia, and now a civilian is running around the streets of Martinez with it? In that case, she'll be happy to get a visit from us, if we can find her.
My apologies, officer, but I have no idea where she was coming from or where she went.
Damn it.
A needle in a haystack. There is nothing you can do about it now. You'll just have to hope you luck upon her somehow.
Of course.
Okay. Well, we learned a lot in this shop. Revachol. Let's see. Close the water lock on Wednesday. Cuba. Okay. We have half as much money as we need to buy the hotel room. Sir? Oh. Sure, why not? I thought I could open this, but maybe not. Okay. We can't go that way yet. That's pretty much all we can do right now until the water opens. Shit. Okay, let's go talk to Cindy. It's the only person I'm suspicious about right now. It's just not the way. Enjoying her smut, I see. I wonder if she'll be there again tomorrow. What's this? Oh, shit. Signal blue naval coat. +1 suggestion, -1 half-light. Interesting. It's been there the whole time. Okay. Let me take a look. Whoa. Feel like this fits. This one's +1 conceptualization though. My conceptualization is pretty low, but so is my suggestion. I'm gonna hang with that for now. Spirit core. What am I wearing? Ah, no, I need the conceptualization. +1 physical instrument. Damn, if I had known that, I would have worn this earlier. We're doing alright though. I'm not good at it. Oh, but I love the drama. The drama. Let me see. Drama's at 5. And conceptualization is at 8. Damn. Okay, I'm gonna put my drama shirt back on. Where's my suggestion at? Let me see. At 2. That hasn't really come up yet. Okay, so where is conceptualization at now? 6. Suggestions at 3. That's pretty nice. Alright, this is our new look for now. Please enjoy. I'm trying to remember if this outfit is the loyalists or the other ones. Hold on. Signal blue naval coat. I can't tell. Kind of looks like the loyalists though. Okay. Muy sexy, Jay. Muy sexy. Can't believe it's been 51 minutes. Time flies when you're playing this game.
Hello again, officers. Have you come to admire my music?
No, I have not. I was hoping maybe she knew something about my gun. I keep coming in here. Woo! Magically, there's 5 real in here? I was just gonna say, I keep magically coming in here, hoping that something's changed, and it never does. And now there's just 5 real hanging out. Did I just steal Cindy's money? Finders keepers. Finders keepers. She wouldn't lend me her fucking paint. That's what she gets. I'm definitely gonna need suggestion if I can't find 60 real by the end of today. Let's see, anything new over here? I wonder. I don't think so. Okay. What the heck? There's definitely something over here. I don't know if it's a glitch. Probably a different side of the building I haven't unlocked yet, but very, very interesting. Alright. What else can we do right now? I wonder if the gardener, not gardener, purchased my gun. If only I had a key. You be helpful in any capacity?
Trying to sneak up on me again? Trying to snuff me out? Get away, pig!
Pig, you say. Nah, she won't talk to me. Alright. Okay. Let's pop in here real quick. Ma'am?
I've got nothing to say to you. Why are you wasting your time?
Come on.
I am not.
You could be Liz. You could be anything. You could even be a model.
So sweet, Glenn.
Even a mod? Glenn, I went to law school. I am an attorney.
He's right. With a face like that, she could be on the cover of Le Debutante International.
So fucking what? Lots of models are actually really smart people, fuckwad.
No, Glenn, they aren't.
This didn't change her opinion of you.
I tried.
It's not her. She's not a hardy girl. Definitely.
Interesting.
Behind the dockworkers, a ceiling height window. The hawthorn branches scrape the glass like bony fingers.
Yeah, that's absolutely not gonna work. It's not time yet.
There's a little slide panel up there to let some air in. No need to open it in spring. It's still too cold outside.
Yeah. Money. Oh. Money's money. Can't be too bad. Can I open this now somehow?
You see a heavy steel door with a The door does not. The cobalt blues, old cobalt paint, rough on the fingers. 40, 50 years. The man ponders his cooking utensils and gives you a little nod, acknowledging your presence. He looks up at you, then looks away quickly, shrugging and muttering something to himself. Shrugging is an international sign for, no, I don't know what's behind that door.
Well.
Can I help you?
No. Shit. Okay. We still have plenty of time to go. Sure what else to do besides wait around. Old lady, I have to talk to her when Kim goes to bed tonight. Let's see.
Right to work! Right to... No, I'm not a fighter. I'm...
Had to dry. Oh, you know, I wonder if this guy will talk to me some more now.
I guess getting past the man ain't that simple after all. So, what now?
Yeah.
Sorry. Busy surveying the situation. I'm sure you'll figure something out. Damn. You guys have wiretapping, telescopic batons, futuristic circuit bending to infiltrate harbor machinery. Maybe you could even knock that Kowalson crane over using some remote controls.
Good plan.
Or calling in tactical air support. You guys have air support, right?
Because we don't. We don't have air support or any of those other things.
I thought so.
I get it. Hush hush about the secret technology.
No.
All right, I may have some advice for you on how to deal with Jean-Luc there, out of solidarity to the RCM. It's low in technology, however. First, don't fight him, obviously. Second, get him to share his theory by being subordinate. Admit your lack of expertise. Basically grovel. That's how I do it. You're welcome.
Maybe that would work. We'll have to see.
Okay. Let's see if we get any more options.
Right to work!
Not quite.
Right to work! Shame on you!
Jean-Luc. Okay. Yeah, but he wanted me to be an advanced racist. I don't want to be an advanced racist. I wonder if there's a way around being an advanced racist. Let's see. Locked. Let's see. No lock picking or door kicking. Have I seen Father Ted? I have not. Oh, there's just money just laying around. I need that money. Okay, one moment. Quick save. In case I do some stupid shit. Alright.
Your race descent has only worsened since I last saw you. You have really let yourself go.
Should I do it? Should I become an advanced racist? I have not been having much luck. What is Father Ted? Why does that sound so familiar to me? racist now, Father. What is Father Ted? Haven't watched it. There's some money up there too. I need the monies. Anything in here? Not really. I wonder if she has anything new to say.
Is this about the questions again? Because I don't really know anything.
Reality? You mean what reality? Economic reality or?
Yeah, I've seen the IT crowd.
She is like a student unexpectedly called upon by a teacher. Can she answer the classroom question?
I see.
I don't really know anything. I mean, I'm 15.
You know, kudos to her for knowing she doesn't know shit.
Yeah, that's why I'm working my arse off in Frit. So I guess, like, that's economic.
Frit-a-ta-ta-ta.
I don't know. What about it? We're in Frit? As mankind, or as a nation, or...
What will her essay prompt be?
In a good place.
I mean, science is doing great, and this radio computer thing seems to be kinda big. I don't know. I don't know. Look at the clock. It's right behind you on the wall.
The clock shows the time at 10:09. The hands seem to be still. It's apparent the clock doesn't work.
When ordinary people take over the government and demands democracy. Yeah, it happened like 50 years ago or so. Sorry, I'm not very good at this. At history, I mean.
This girl might have as much amnesia as I do.
Our government? Or do you mean something else? Sorry, I really need to finish this article.
This article.
Cool.
Okay. Experience is experience after all. Let's see what else is back here. Smoking lady. Is she always there? Don't be a heckin' frustrate. Oh, there's money right there. Can I get to the money? Why won't you get to the money? Where is this that I can't go to it? Don't be a heckin' concern. Interesting. Big set here. Okay. Pretty sure the option to jump is locked. But I'll try anyway. Faster would be better. Let's go. Oh, wait. Yes. Okay. Not too much, but not too bad. Can I go here? No. Damn. Not sure how to get over there.
A tarpaulin cloak with possible RCM markings is still caught on the railing.
Locked. There was money here. Oh, yes. Hello, money. I'm not gonna turn my nose up to $1. $4.90 real. Nice. Alright. Let's see if I have any clothes I can switch to increase my savoir-faire. The answer is no. Fantastic. Okay. Ah, if I can find the key to that, that'll do it. I wonder if the smoker has the key to that. Gotta wait for an eternity for this guy, though. Let me see. Find smokes and smoke on the smoker on the balcony. After 2100. Okay. You think a bougie boat lady knows where my gun is? Doubtful. Let's go talk to her real quick. Kuno?
Fuck does Kuno care?
Kuno, I found your shack. Buffed. Can't do this one.
You found Kuno's secret door to Kuno's secret shack. It was closed for 5,000 years. How the fuck did you get in?
A phase shifted.
Shit. Get the fuck out of here. You can't do that.
He can't do that, Kuno. He's trying to fuck at you again.
Pigs can't displace. Can't do that teleport shit. How did you like it in there, pig old boy? Kuno's got a lot of cool shit there, right?
Yeah, I'm not gonna tell Kuno that's my code. Bad plan.
Oh, that? Kuno decapitates pigs. That's just a Kuno demo tape.
What?
What is this shit? Fucking on yourself. This is weird level shit. Kuno doesn't go there.
Fuck your shit back to normal. What is this?
Well played. No one saw that coming.
Fantastic.
That's where Kuno gets his daily hit of electric. Kuno Shazam. Kuno rides the fucking lightning in there, pig.
You don't say.
Bet you'd like to ride the lightning too, wouldn't you?
No.
You feel tired and old, but you could have that sparkle in your eyes.
Go to bed, electrochemistry.
Course you fucking can. How do you think Kuno made all the docky boys his gimps? Just gotta fly, pig. Kuno knows. Kuno and C saw you shit yourself. It's okay, pig. Not everyone can face the fear Kuno style.
Jay, you want me to get fucked up, Jay?
That's all there is to it then. Don't be a pansy. Just jump.
Okay, maybe we can jump now.
It's a vitamin, pig. Don't you know anything?
You could use some.
Yeah, it's the mag. You fucking need that shit to stay on top of your game. Kuno goes through like a tube a day, rips mag like a motherfucker, and you could use a bottle.
Where's this kid getting money? For drugs.
Oh, don't teach him, Kuno. He's gonna use it against you, Kuno.
You're not getting this, pig. It completely takes away the hangover. It's like you didn't do anything. Like you stayed home playing with your choo-choo.
Playing with your choo-choo, huh? Wink.
Fuck you, pig. Don't do mag. You're gonna OD and you're gonna fucking die.
Okay.
Good call, Pigmeister. Don't come and talk to Kuno about his kingdom. Kuno doesn't fucking care.
I know, Kuno. I know you don't fucking care.
Hear that? Magnesium. That's what you're lacking. The lack of magnesium has you slouched.
Et composure.
The magnesium levels in your blood are dangerously low. It's about the low magnesium levels and not the high alcohol levels. Yeah, the other things. Long live the other things. Made you strong as an ox, they have. Yes, and it's critical. Look at yourself. You're practically devolving into a fish due to the lack of magnesium in your bloodstream.
I mean, composure. We trust composure, right?
You need to get so magged up. You've probably had 2 heart attacks and a minor stroke already. And the only prescription is insane amounts of magnesium.
I don't know.
Yes, if you want to live, you need to evolve. You need to transcend the carbon barrier. Go to the apothecary and buy insane amounts of magnesium. It will reverse the damage to your circulatory system.
Insane amounts. Do I look like I have money for insane amounts of magnesium? Nah, brah. Nah. But I do want to be a magnesium-based life form. I want to leave this carbon-based life form behind.
Just remember, it's not the alcohol. Buy more of that too. Alcohol is not the problem.
Get out of here, electrochemistry.
And it's certainly not the dextroamphetamine, nor smoking for 40 years. It's the lack of magnesium and excess of coffee. You should stop drinking coffee.
Oh, yes.
It wreaks havoc on your gastrointestinal system.
Minus coffee plus alcohol. Alright, so we can go get that, or I can run up to the roof again and see if I can fucking jump it. Ooh, Weiss beer. Oh, I'm so jelly. Wish I had some Weiss beer right now. I'm so thirsty. Oh, actually, I have a cup of water right here. A cup of delicious water. Crisp. Okay. Attempt number 3. Magnesium-based life form, -1 shivers. No shakes. Be nice, be nice. Alright. Run, Harry, run.
The tarpaulin cloak with possible RCM markings is still caught on the railing.
That's pretty low, you guys. That's pretty low. It's not like I've been having really great luck with rolls today. Maybe I should go get that mag. See what happens. I rolled a 13%, but the way you're putting that makes it seem like a positive thing. It was not a 13% chance. Yes, exactly. In the wrong direction. So, who knows? Let's see. Fuck. I wish he would just fucking jump it. Just jump it, bro. Bro, just jump it.
Nope. No. That's still too high. What were you thinking? You're not a gymnast. You're a boxer.
We need to jump it.
And you've climbed way too high up there.
Sure. Just be careful, okay? Looks like you almost strained a muscle there.
Let's go see if mag helps at all. I just need that savoir faire. Problem is I haven't gotten a level in a while. I've got to be really close to leveling. Okay, I'm not that close, but you know. I'm getting there. I'd rather not put a point into savoir faire, to be honest. I'd rather, like, just figure that out without wasting the point in there. Because I'd rather put points into, like, encyclopedia or some shit. And max that stuff out. So, you know, it'd be great. I wonder if this lady put her phone number in here.
Old call box. East Delta Commerce Center. This must be the name of the doomed commercial area.
This is the one what's all creepy and stuff. Let's see.
Whatever she says, it can't hurt you. You're a different person now. Stronger, healthier, and... Alright, maybe not healthier, but it's a bonus that you've drunk so hard you can't remember any of your past relationships. Oblivion's the ace in your corner.
True story.
There's a light buzz as you press the doorbell, waiting for her to answer the call. It's cold outside, and you can hear the wind blowing into the speaker. There's the static again, whispering like a seashell pressed against the air.
Yes, hello. This is Tricentennial Electric. Have you come to place an order? My God.
Here come the bad vibes again. Relax. Distance yourself from it.
It's you. My God. I didn't think I would hear your voice again.
Wait, is she...
Michelle, just please.
But my name's not Michelle.
Why did you leave me call? I don't understand. You've been gone for months. I thought you didn't care.
Is this some kind of joke? The voice from the intercom doesn't answer, but you can hear her breathing. Wind blows into your microphone again, crackling and echoing in the box.
Ever since I came to work here, it's been different. As if my mind's been wiped clean. It's so nice. It's so nice to be able to finally forget about it.
Oyster, are you getting creeped out?
And then it hits you.
She's a recording, yeah.
She tries again not to cry, and still doesn't succeed completely. Her quiet sobs sound old and distant, as if her voice is being played off a wax cylinder. Her sound melts into the static from a long-distance phone call. From time to time, you can hear people talking in the distance, but can't make out any words.
You mean these pictures? These pictures? This is my character right here. And this is Lieutenant Kim, which is this guy right there. And yeah, my video was blocking these, but then I moved my video to the top so that we can all enjoy my beautiful face.
This is where you hung up the call the last time, but the recording is still going.
Oh, we're gonna keep listening.
A phone rings in the office with an old-fashioned chime, and someone walks by in a pair of heels. The static is like a warm blanket wrapped around the sounds. No one replies, but the static grows stronger like rainfall. Then a female voice speaks out, completely different from the one before. Glorious and total somehow, crawling inside your head. Her words are too cold to comprehend. She smells of sodium lights and rain streaks on car windows. Eyes like pilot lights watch your shape in dark hallways, guttering.
So... it was a recording trapped in the circuitry from some ancient tenant. This sometimes happens. Shall we conclude here? We have other mysteries to solve. Mm-hmm. I don't have time to explain it to you right now. Maybe sometime later. Don't take this the wrong way, but during our short stint working together, something weird is almost always happening to you.
That is true.
He's not wrong. Do any of these work?
Silence.
Yeah.
No, nothing happens. Silence. Silence. Looks like someone has melted half the plastic off. You wait. For a minute, you ring the doorbell. All you hear is you ring the doorbell. What an ominous name for a hair salon. Doesn't bode well for anyone's hair. An off-key melody starts playing after you ring the doorbell. Then a woman picks up the receiver.
Kuno, please stop calling here. Grown-ups don't have time for your stupid games.
Play songs from the bookstore.
She thinks you're the gremlin child. What would he say to this?
Oh, I'm sorry, officer. I thought you were... But the doorbell is broken, and the bookstore shouldn't even be on the list anymore. So I can't help you. Please don't call here again. Thanks.
Damn it.
A single beep indicates that the line has gone dead. You hear the same waiting room.
I wanted to pretend to be Kuno and just curse at her for a while. Alright. What else do we have here? I wonder if there's a way to get behind this building here. Because I think this is where that woman is smoking. Anything from Kim right now? Kim? 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 No. Kim?
Yes?
No. I need this to come to be higher. Hiya. Nothing special here. Okay. Still 3 hours to burn before we can talk to the smoker. Let me see. It's been a while since I've walked around my room. to take a look. Oh, and I want to go talk to the bougie boat lady. That's what I'm going to do next, I think. Also, I can't really help you much, ma'am.
Oh, hello, dear. I didn't notice you at first. Oh my. What happened to the water lock? Well, whatever the cause, I'm thankful. To both of you. You've spared me another sleepless night.
You're welcome, ma'am.
I hate to ask, but if your investigation takes you to the other side of the coast, please do keep an eye out for my husband.
Indeed.
The quest for knowledge is never over.
And if you see him, let him know Lena is waiting for him here at the Whirling. He gets so tangled up in his work that he may not know the water lock's been repaired. And it's cold out there.
Will do.
Oh, you're such a dear. Thank you, sweetie.
I'm a sweetie, did you hear that? So, what's up? What do we got?
The door is closed. Still nothing. The lieutenant gives you. This door can only be opened with a key or from the inside.
Damn it. Anything? There's nothing out here, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Hi, lady. Wish I could get to her. I think that's the lady from next door. Eternally smoking. It's very bad for your lungs. Let's see what's over here. Can't even pick up my own bottles to sell.
The window stands broken. The morning light hurts your eyes.
Nothing special.
A mirror hangs on the bathroom wall. In it, your face, adorned with the expression.
Ooh, that's a beautiful face right there. Kind of looks like a very hungover Wish version of Nick Offerman. Let's see. Heard about the band Ooh Ooh. Dig deep into your mind to locate the source of the expression. Attempt to stop the expression from happening. Very low. Oyster sauce. You don't like him? He's beautiful. He's beautiful. Let's see. Use your chain cutters to fix the faucet. Stop steam from fogging up the mirror. Let's do this. Encyclopedia. Let's go.
It belongs in the new, the third decade of the current century. Enough time had passed from the failure of the revolution that, for a fleeting moment, free market economy seemed like the ultimate, uncontested way of life for our species.
Okay. Before moving on, I kind of realized he sort of has every color of his parts in this picture, and like the one that takes up the most space is electrochemistry, right? Because it's red. Or I guess that's the physical part. And you can see some volition in the hair, a dash of encyclopedia. It's interesting. I wonder if they meant to do that.
Things were good. It was smooth sailing. People made gold and champagne-tinted interiors and facades to suit the times, calling this the new style. But more importantly, disco happened.
Disco.
Forget about ostentatious orchestrations. For Revachol, your city, that meant only one thing. Guillaume le Million.
Guillaume le Million. That's fun to say.
If it doesn't rhyme, you're not pronouncing it right. Out of the dazzling swirl of disco music, in an open-air boîte de nuit, somewhere in Revachol West, Guillaume's blonde mane appeared on the screen. He sang some bullshit. Then he made the expression.
Okay.
Everyone loved it. Maybe you thought some of the stardust would rub off on you. Maybe it did. Either way, it's all gone now. Only the grimace remains. The click is used to spur on a horse. It also features heavily in Guillaume le Million's regional mega hit, Don't worry your pretty little head. Sometimes you like to add finger pistols to the mix, because, unlike Guillaume Le Million, you are a police officer. It's your nifty little way to say, I'm armed and dangerous.
I just made that motion.
There is a vast ocean of time between right now and the expression, looking good on you, or anyone. 2 decades, if the calendar is to be trusted. Humanity has run aground in that time. It's a different world now. The expression is a relic. You have some understanding of the near history of disco, plus the trivia you've picked up along the way. Episodic memory, however, remains in the dark. It may never return. You should prepare yourself for that.
Yeah, Encyclopedia's voice is very soothing. It's got a lot of authority.
Not really. OO must have just stirred your mind. They're more like a disco rock band anyway.
Okay.
It doesn't have to be. You can swoon over Guillaume and his champagne-corked smile whenever you want to. Maybe some of the stardust will return.
Okay. Guillaume Le Million. Let's try interfacing.
The faucet is quite terribly mangled, but you just might be able to twist its parts into place.
Tell me how I managed to do like a 28% check, but I couldn't do like a 50% check. Explain. Oh, my camera's freaking out again. Come on, camera. Figures it out.
You handle the chain cutters deftly, applying just enough
for real.
pressure.
For real.
The faucet regains a recognizable shape.
I'm over here
Steam
fixing
stops.
plumbing, but I can't jump a ledge.
Told you that you needed those chain cutters. Everything is connected. Everything has a purpose. The mirror begins to clear slowly without you having to wipe it.
No more steam. But, yeah. You know what? I'm gonna do it just for fun. Just for fun.
It's like something snaps in you. A nerve ending. A thought. A sadness. Your face in the mirror is suddenly clean of the layer that had distorted it for God knows how long.
What in the what now? That was an impossible roll. Impossible. I have the worst luck for the things that matter and the best luck for the things that I don't give a shit about.
Just like that, it's over. The running gag that your life had become. A sad old man looks back at you.
I can't tell if this is a good thing or not.
A mirror hangs on the bathroom wall. It's barely covered in steam anymore. You see your face, such as it is without the expression. It's just hairy.
Sad. See? I don't even have a smile anymore. Just a sad looking man. Depressed. Can't even open my own bathroom door. Oh, it's not a bathroom door actually. But fuck. Alright. I was really hoping to find something new in here. Please, please, can you let me in?
Yes?
No. No.
The door is closed. Still, the lieutenant gives you a... Still, nothing. The lieutenant gives...
Hi. Okay. I said what in the butt. I said what in the butt. That song is a classic, okay? I don't want to hear it otherwise. Okay. 16:33. We still have like 4 hours to kill. Hi. What to do now? Oh, let's go talk to the bougie boat lady. Bougie boat biddy. Yep. Let's go do that. She was gonna tell me some stuff about the reality. Also, anything new from you? Let's find out.
Hello again, sir.
What is this crime business?
Crime fiction is about murders or burglaries or things like that, and the work of a policeman or a private detective who's trying to solve a crime and catch the criminals.
Crime is what we were solving before this conversation began.
It's exciting to people, I guess. They get to imagine dangerous things, and it's kind of like a puzzle, where you can guess who the criminal is, or how the good guys are going to catch him.
I've never been one for reading about crimes. Like, I'd rather watch and read about paranormal, supernatural, ghost shit. Cause like I know that it's not real, but then if I read about crimes, it's extra scary to me, like extra scary. Cause that shit can happen.
You don't look much like a policeman.
I'm a fucking policeman.
Didn't mean to offend, sir. Sorry, sir. It's just that you don't look like Dick Mullen. What's that mean? And everything's better now, sir? Why is that? Oh, okay. I shouldn't have said that thing about Dick Mullen. Head, yes.
No, your mind.
Same thing.
Not head, child. Heads.
Z.
No, he's wicked smart in the stories. Like you, sir, of course. He's just a fictional character. He's no match for you.
Free XP!
Maybe you can show me some real police work, sir. Like in the books.
Whoa. Watch me fail this shit. Watch me fail this shit right now. Hold on. Let me talk to her a little more.
It's the type of book where there's a rich lady and she has to choose between the good man and the bad man. Or there could be a story about a poor lady getting a rich man. It's about man and lady business, sir.
Man and lady business.
It happens, but usually the guy gets rich in the process. Or should actually be rich himself, but has lost his family property unjustly, like during the revolution or something. Those are unhappy books, for most of the pages. People sad about what they have lost, but then it all turns out just fine in the end. These are not very common. You can't have a choice between bad and bad. Nobody wants to read a story like that. Well, maybe then it's fine. Maybe if the lady then decides not to pick either, because she doesn't need a bad man. Yes, that would be interesting. That's really not a proper romance story. That's more like everyday life. Not in romance books, sir. These are about nice and pretty people, and everyone is happy in the end.
Poor people can't be pretty. We all know that. I mean, just look at me.
I haven't read many of those. Maybe you should ask Mum. I don't think it's a romance story if the main characters break up, though. No, I don't know. Yes, she knows books, definitely.
What was that? An idea for an unfinished novel stuck somewhere in your forebrain?
My forebrain.
Later, when you get the chance, you should address these issues by getting drunk.
Pass.
That'll show them.
Maybe some about other books? Oh, kings and queens and generals of old, or artists and writers, or musicians, those kinds of people. There's usually something extraordinary about them. I think that's why people read them, to find the secrets of their fame.
Seems like most people who read those books fail to get more famous from reading them.
But it does make the famous people more famous.
Annette's expression remains ever so helpful, but she doesn't say anything.
Okay.
Alright. Alright. Let's see how it goes.
The girl keeps her hands
Okay.
folded, hidden. Why is that?
The cards are in my favor, but only for the next 20 seconds.
What do you mean, sir?
She looks around anxiously. Her hands remain folded in front of her. She doesn't want to show them. The lieutenant stands by, looking at the two of you with little interest. She brings out her reddened hands, her nails frayed, nearly chewed down to the flesh.
And you knew this from me keeping my hands folded? Well, that proves nothing. Anyone could do an easy deduction like that.
She nods, half provocative, half enthusiastic.
Rats have been nibbling on your fingers. What? Let's see. Chewed on nails means you're recycling your body material. Delicious! Oh man, it's either number 1 or number 4. I feel like it's number 1.
Maybe so, sir. Okay, I know it's a bad habit, and I shouldn't. It was okay, sir.
Damn.
There's more that can be achieved here. Ask her to do the same.
You're quite sober.
That's right.
The lieutenant does not flinch at the comment. He does not flinch even a single bit. He is intensely not flinching. It takes effort.
Wait. Yeah, what the fuck, Kim? He's trying his best to be so nonchalant.
Because you usually aren't.
He totally caught that. Let's see.
I'm sorry, sir. I hope things get better soon.
There she stands, swaying on her feet, assaulted by the early spring breeze. She smiles at you. The whole situation suddenly feels familiar, somehow. There's something you're missing.
Ooh, suggestion. Good thing we put all of our suggesting clothes on. I'm pretty sure we're not gonna pass this.
You have absolutely no idea. Familiar? How? You must have forgotten something you heard again.
Thank you, suggestion. Very useful. Alright, let's go talk to Plaisance. She can tell me some things about some romance books.
Hello again, esteemed officer, and welcome to Crime, Romance, and Biographies of Famous People. Annette, yes, my daughter. I hope she wasn't slacking off again with her... Wonderful! Did you talk to her? Great! On a scale of 1 to 10, how compelled were you to buy books after talking with her?
I'm not gonna grade a human being.
Come now, it's not personal. It's about proper sales practices. My precious, her dedication brings joy to my heart. If you have children, I hope they turn out as great as my Annette. God, I've told her not to do that. It's such a disgusting habit. She'll get over it. Anxiety is a part of life.
Plaisance. Come on.
She can, if she has enough willpower. This is what's called growing pains. Life isn't easy. Life doesn't give breaks.
Not being very pleasant, Plaisance.
Come on, ma'am. It's obvious she can't do anything about it. You are placing an unnecessary burden on a young child.
She stands stiff and severe, silently fuming. 10 or so seconds pass without change. She's looking for one, but there simply aren't any good arguments for being an asshole.
Nope.
Oh no. Hold on. I need to invite her inside and apologize. She must be freezing out there. There. I don't know what to say to you. My husband, he tries to teach me business lessons. I have what my mother called a dull mind. All this stress. Yes, my husband is a successful entrepreneur east of the river. If only he were more involved in the business we're running up here. No matter. Soon we'll both be off for Grand Couronne. It's a proper place to live. One of the most peaceful neighbourhoods east of Jamrock. You may know it for its massive housing projects. Most of the buildings are empty at the moment. It's a great opportunity to get ahead of the crowds. Better times ahead for sure. He made the initial investment. Since then, he's been what you might call a silent partner.
Doesn't sound good.
Super silent, almost inaudibly so.
Yes, I'm afraid so. A real treat she is. It would be nice if she had... No, we couldn't have afforded more children, really. Not in this economy.
F.
A glimmer of sadness blinks through the well-crafted exterior.
We're quite busy people, you know, my husband and I. Quite busy. Children are a lot of work. You don't look like a father, so I don't expect you to understand.
Rude.
I'm sorry. I'm sure you do understand. She's been too busy helping me here, so she studied at home this trimester. This is a temporary solution, of course. I assure you, I of all people understand the importance of education. She will be back in school the moment the store takes off.
And hell freezes over? Never mind. It's not a good topic to get into. The woman looks aloof. Her features much softer. Occasionally she glances at her daughter's silhouette.
Goodness, you were already doing good, browsing the shelves. Why'd you stop? Don't you feel compelled? Go, go. Get back there. The books await you. Everything is on the shelves. Take a look yourself. The shelves compel you, don't they?
The power of God compels you. It's like she's trying to give me an exorcism or something.
She smiles and nods, seemingly relieved.
Okay, but please, only a few questions. You wouldn't... It's not good to talk about the curse, not in detail. The negativism, it's dangerous. Talking about the void wraiths angers them.
Wow. Void raves. You have new words.
Amazing.
Yes, I've contacted numerous parapsychologists, and even a pair of Simonese mediators. They provided me with the wards. The wards help to keep the doom at bay and protect us against the darkness that lies further in the building, even though now I fear it's not enough. Oh, this! No, it's a special Himian amulet, blessed by desert pygmy shamans, with a spell of compulsion. It's to compel people to buy books.
Alright, so there definitely was something spiritual to that.
There are numerous spells cast throughout the store. I had the books anointed with a different inducement spell, for example. It's guaranteed to boost sales. 15%!
Only bought one book here, and it was about cockatoos.
Desert pygmy shamans. That sounds like a rather questionable way to describe a group of people. Doesn't seem like the spell is working. There are no customers around except you.
Sir, I am well educated in the commercial and esoteric arts. I know what to do and what to avoid.
Ooh, what about a sale?
Discount my wares?
Damn it.
I can see, sir, that you don't value books very highly.
Worth a try.
Besides, this would only tempt the phantoms of doom. They can sense the desperation, you know. Yes, the Simonese are very crafty, and their wards are extremely powerful. Lesser wards simply won't do here. Oh, this! No, there are numerous...
Desert doesn't seem like the spell is working.
Sir, I am well educated in the commercial and esoteric art. You're right. A bookstore wasn't even my original plan. I actually wanted to sell esoteric paraphernalia to help to balance out this neighborhood's dark energies. My husband suggested otherwise. He said it's less stupid, more appropriate, cultured and all that. But being cultured doesn't offer any protection against the curse, does it? Maybe I shouldn't have listened to him after all.
F.
The woman looks aloof, her features much softer. Occasionally she glances at her daughter's silhouette.
Let's see, we got a new thought over here. -1 logic. Why would I do any of these thoughts? What is the purpose? What is the purpose? I don't know. I like these. Let me see. This one gives me... Okay, left wing dialogue options give +4 XP. That's pretty good. -1 authority and -1 visual calculus. Let me see. All endurance white checks unlocked. Learning camp for endurance raised to 4. Not so bad. Learning camp for perception raised to 5. Speed gives 1 psi. Okay. I mean, the rest of these that I've got, not super fantastic, I have to say. Some of these are just for funsies. Let's see. This one could actually be useful, maybe. Okay. could unlock one, or I can spend a point here, right? Those are different things. Okay. What do I need to upgrade? I know I need to upgrade savoir-faire if I want to jump this fucking shit. Let's try that. First, I'm gonna save. Because if that doesn't work, I'm gonna put it into something else. Fuck me, I did not want to put it into savoir-faire. I wanted to put it into something else. It is pretty low. Alright. Hey. Savoir-faire, right? Savoir-faire, that's the one for jumping. Pretty sure. Well, we'll find out, because I didn't check. Hehe. Policeman cloak. Savoir-faire, yeah. Okay. Alright, let's go check. Let's go see if we can actually jump this shit now. This way. Has Kai always been here?
Yes?
No, Kim. No. Okay. Off we go. The Kuno. So, just to point it out, because it's a gameplay thing I think you're missing, the temporary bonuses that penalize you get lifted once the thought is complete. Ah, and typically if they're penalties, they get converted into bonuses for other skills. Ew! Oh, I didn't know that. I just figured you'd get the... I was so confused, because like, what? Why would I internalize this thought if it's going to give me negative stuff? You know what I mean? Okay, so it doesn't give you negative stuff. You only get negative stuff while you're internalizing the thought. Is that what you're saying, Jay? For the most part. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. Alright, let's go! Chop chop! Not chop chop, that's... I don't like that phrase. Pitter patter! We're gonna go with pitter patter. Okay.
A tarpaulin cloak with possible RCM markings is still caught on the railing.
Okay. Alright. Watch me fail this shit again. Let's go. Oh, shit! Nice! I didn't think I was gonna get that. Oh,
As
we're
you
in
leap
flight!
in the air, a chilly breeze engulfs you, sharpening your senses.
Close your eyes, let your senses take in the world around you. J2, welcome back! We're flying!
Ankles tingling from the tension, blood roaring in your ears. You are ready for your rendezvous with the concrete pavement below.
Oof.
As the concrete floor welcomes you, you realize it's been a while since you felt so alive, alert, capable. Must be the adrenaline.
Indeed.
I knew you could do it. My climbing down might not have been as disco as your jump, but at least we can explore the harbor now.
So you're telling me that I could have just climbed down this whole time?
With your feet firmly planted on the concrete, the noise of the harbor rushes back in.
Good timing, you didn't need to see Plaisance. Yeah, she just talked and talked and talked and talked. Ooh, my badge. Awesome. Let's see. +1 shivers. Spirit decor. Nice. Oh, well, I love this look. It's giving... it's giving, what's the name of that game? Oh, jeez. Dark Souls, but not Dark Souls. Bloodborne. It's giving Bloodborne. Yeah, yeah. Alright, we're keeping it. But... where's my badge? I was certain my badge was gonna be in this. Can't interact with it though? Damn. Okay. Hi. Okay, let's look around. Maybe somewhere else. You kinda just look like a vampire at underground goth party at an industrial park. That's me, maybe. Okay, and I guess we can use this door, right? You know what? No, I'm too scared. I'm too scared that I'm just gonna get stuck up there and I'm gonna have to fucking savoir faire back down. I don't want to do that. What's this? Great machines and cuisines. What's this? Wild pines. Quiescence. 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 I'm gonna go with quiescence. What was this?
A rusting control panel with several knobs. 2 buttons marked Marche and Arrête are faded with use. It seems to control the large crane above. A container is attached to its hook block. Marche. On. Arrête. Off.
One moment, please. Money. I like money. We've made it across the docks. Okay. What else is there on here? I can't go that way. What's this? Faded industrial lettering. Okay. Can I go this way? Yeah. Alright, so this must be the way to the docks. The shipyard ahead is oddly quiet. The great machines are slimming. Money! I need all the money. Speaker tower is silent. There's no work to organize in the yard. Below. What's this? Looks like a Borderlands loot. Musk of oil and rust comes from the chasm in front of you. Smells like blood. Yum. What's this? Whoa! Ultra Series gloves. Nice. We're gonna look like an anime character by the end of this. Industrial sized thermos. Smells like burnt coffee. It's huge. More monies. More monies. I like monies. Oh, this is to go in. I don't know if I was ready to go in. Coffee in the giant thermoses is still warm. Somebody clacking. Stair made of pallets leading up. Oh, this guy. Okay. A taxidermy fish that tells time. Interesting. Do I have gloves on? I do. +1 interfacing. That's pretty low, so I'm gonna keep that on. Okay. What's up?
Before you is a walrus of a man seated behind a large desk. He looks up from his work, not the least bit surprised to see you.
This is a way spookier face. Oyster, if you're still there, this guy's face is way scarier than my face.
With great effort, he straightens himself up in his chair, yet says nothing. He simply stares at you. With a mixture of expectation and impatience, well bottled.
Welcome, Mr. Dubois, Mr. Kitsuragi. It's good of you two to stop by. Please, have a seat.
Oh, he knows our name. He has a very interesting voice.
I'm Everard Clare, head of the Debarders Union here in Martinez.
I see. We need to talk to him. I thought he'd be, like, over by the docks.
I'd offer you my hand, but unfortunately my health prevents me from getting up. You understand?
Oh,
He looks extremely comfortable. The tiny folding chair, on the other hand, looks like a torture device.
His chair does look comfy AF.
You go ahead, detective.
Whatever he has in store for you, it can't be good, he thinks. I'll do my best.
This is the first time we're seeing a spirit de corpse. The core, very pretty.
Forget about that. What's with this Dubois stuff? You're getting some seriously bad vibes from that name.
That's right, he's calling me Mr. Dubois.
Please, Mr. Dubois, let us converse in a civilized manner, as equals. Take a seat. I insist.
It's nothing. Yes, that's probably right. It's nothing. Forget about it. Filter it out.
I'm probably tired.
Excellent, Mr. Dubois. I can see that you're a reasonable man, And reasonable men can be of great use to one another.
Remain serious.
So tell me, how can the head of the Debarders Union help a representative of the Revachol Citizens Militia today?
The chair you're sitting on has got
Motherfucker.
to be the most uncomfortable chair in the world. It's violating your backside.
Shit.
Oh, by the way, I heard you got a rather rude reception from a certain Lawrence Gart. Some people have no manners, it pains me to say.
Damn, I knew I shouldn't have sat in this frickin' chair.
This should take care of that nonsense.
A novelty check.
It should be sufficient to cover your expenses for a few days and patch over your differences with a cafeteria manager. Go ahead, take it.
He gonna give me money? He's gonna give me money for fun? But in the form of a giant check?
Wow, that's 25 real. That's good money. You
get me to
need
60.
it.
Fuck. I need the money, guys. Guys, I need the money. At least I'm not an advanced racist, but I need the money.
Is there anything you'd like to say to me? Or...
No.
Well, Legend says no. No. Goofy disjunction between Claire's size and his reedy nasal voice. I agree.
Cool? I wouldn't go that far. I'm sure there are cooler things than delivering a comically oversized novelty check to a cafeteria manager. But, sure, if that's what's cool nowadays.
I mean, he's the one who gave me the stupid check to begin with.
Now, I'd like to set your mind at ease about one other matter. Your lost gun. Let me assure you, Union people are on it as we speak. I've got my best hounds looking for that lost gun.
Hounds, eh?
His slug-like lips move, but all you hear is an echo. Lost gun, lost gun, lost gun. The world is swallowed by a black hole of fear. Only two words escape its gravitational pull. Lost and gun. When he said, "Don't worry," he actually meant, be very worried.
I got this.
Are you all right, Harry? You say you got this, but you seem a little anxious to me. Don't be. Everything's going to be all right. It's not like you left it loaded. You didn't lose a loaded gun. Local children aren't out there playing with it right now, pointing it into their own mouths. It's in a safe place. I just know it. I have a feeling everything's going to be all right.
This fucker has my gun, doesn't he?
It was loaded. There were 2 bullets in it. You always keep at least 2 barrels loaded.
The chair! The chair is killing us!
Officer, we will deal with this later. We don't need Mr. Claire's help with this.
I wouldn't be so sure about that.
There's no way I'm gonna be able to keep my composure. Fuck, I should have changed my clothes!
Who does this guy think you are? Ronnie the rookie? You ain't worried about no lost gun or unpaid bill or
My luck has
forgotten
turned.
name. You're the bad cop. You're probably more corrupt than him.
Bam! Oh my god. I'm more corrupt than him, that's my point of pride. You know? Yup.
The fat man does the same, sinking deeper into his chair than one would think is physically possible. He seems to be enjoying your little display.
Good.
Good. Now lean in with some corruption.
That we do, Harry. Let them say what they will about you and me. We're both born fighters. Why, thank you. It's always nice when a fellow professional appreciates your work.
That's it. Now kick back and add a final flourish for dignity.
You strike me as a reasonable man, Harry. I like that in a law man. Let's cut to the chase, shall we? What can Everard Clare do for you?
I think we'd like to ask you a few questions. Don't you think so, Detective?
Pork him.
Somehow you managed to get yourself out of this one. Now quick, keep the momentum up. Ask questions. Whatever you do, don't ask him about the gun first. You don't want him thinking you're scared.
True story.
Harry, honestly, I'm just relieved you didn't get a hernia. A man your age...
Fuck. So he saw me. He saw me fly.
You did look like you were gonna collapse and die when I told you about your lost gun. Anyway, I assure you, I am a very well-informed man. Information reaches me before I even get the chance to request it.
Aren't you fancy?
Of course. Let us dispatch with the formalities. You call me Everard, I call you Harry.
That's what the hanged corpse called you. Harry.
Yes, it's really my name.
My God, so it's true. I didn't want to believe it, but you are a fantastic science fiction amnesiac cop, aren't you? What are the odds of that?
Very low.
I think the odds of that are very low.
Wow. This game is like reading my mind right now.
It might be a good idea to hide your confusion. I mean, see what his game is first.
So good to hear that, Harry. Apparently my sources were wrong. However, if you did have a spot of memory trouble, I could help you out. With my big fat folder.
Words flow like a river of honey from his lips. I guess word has already reached him. No matter. No harm done. It's just a brown folder. You can't make out what's written on it.
Good to know.
Are you trying to tell me you've gotten hold of some of our documents?
Mr. Kitsuragi, would you mind? Me and Harry are talking about his lost identity right now.
Bro. Respect. Kim.
Don't just jump to the folder. That's not smart. Shows you're on the edge. Do some probing first.
It's Harry. Harry Dubois. And I can work with you, Harry. Now, what else can I do for you? Family? Harry, you're not a family man. There's not one peep of family in here. Unless you think you're a family man. Do you strike yourself as a family man, Harry? Family, Harry, is the most important thing in the world.
Oh boy.
Well, Harry, if I were to sum you up in one word, it would be apologetic.
Why does everybody think I'm apologetic? I'm confident.
Well, you sure come off as very confident in all our interactions, Harry. You're a real man's man.
He's probably just making a guess based on your recent activity in Martinez.
Ah, this? My friends in your organization gave it to me, Harry.
This translates into, haha, you guys are so corrupt.
I find that very suspicious. May I have a look?
I'm afraid this is meant for union eyes only, Mr. Kitsuragi. I'm sure you understand.
All right.
Please continue, Harry.
Let's go. 92%. I'm sure you're thinking, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. You got this. However, I failed like an 83% earlier this game today. Okay, here we go. Here we go.
As you look at the folder, Everard covers it with his hand and pets it. Is he trying to hide that it's not a real RCM folder? It certainly doesn't have the RCM stamp on it.
Blaze, you laughing at me?
Okay, Harry, you got me. This is from the Census Bureau, not the RCM. Those Census Bureau people are absolutely corrupt. You should do something about them.
I'm busy.
He got the name from the Census Bureau, and everything else from your actions here in Martinez.
Yes, Mr. Kitsuragi from the Census Bureau. Like I said, now I'm actually a very busy man. So is there anything else I can do for you, Harry?
That means he doesn't really know anything about you.
Good. Man, I blew that out of the water, dang.
A pity. The mystery of you will have to remain a mystery for the time being.
F.
Yes, that's what I said. Try to keep up, okay? Let's move on. Oh, that's very nice. I haven't gotten around to her yet. I'm very, very busy, you see. I hope you're getting along.
Blaze, I am in fact not an advanced master racist. I managed to get by that without beating the shit out of that guy or becoming an advanced racist. So yeah, I did Not a racist.
One thing I want to make very clear, Harry, is that this is not some kind of union versus corporation situation. Everyone is just pals here. Yes, we're all trying to do what's best for Martinez. Don't feel like you shouldn't work with her just because you and I are such good friends. I'm not a jealous guy. What do you mean, Harry? Nothing. I let him go.
Sus.
He's an old man, Harry. I wanted him to spend more time with his family. God knows how long he's got left.
Did he call him a midget? I don't remember that. I don't remember Bougie Boat Biddy saying that he called him a midget. But I am gonna instigate this.
Harry! I have little people in my organization. I would never call someone a midget. What is this? Honestly, I'm beginning to think you're a midget, Harry. I'm only kidding, Harry. You're not a midget. No one is. We're pals.
This guy. This guy.
Vanished? Harry, the woman left her casserole in the oven and couldn't make it here in time for the voting.
Okay, alright.
Oh, did I leave my casserole on? Better go home and check. The election can wait. When she got back, the whole thing was over.
Wait, there was no mention of a casserole from Joyce.
Harry, Harry, Harry. Do not fixate on this little matter. Maybe it was a rabbit stew, or a hairdryer, or an iron. The point is, her heart wasn't in it. Mine was.
This particular brand of humor he has, it makes for a fine distraction.
It does.
Yes, yes. Low balling, of course. This isn't a casino, Harry. Real people, real livelihoods are at stake here. But everything's a casino for those rich types.
His expression makes it clear. This is childish and irresponsible behavior.
If she actually wants to see me, she will find a way. Any good negotiator would. And I just don't have anything to discuss with a bad negotiator.
Point for me. Alright, I did it and more. I figured out how to get in here. Hey, Laugh Hat Brian. So you played this game for 10 to 15 minutes. Whatever dialogue option you chose just ended the game. I think I died in the first 20 minutes or so. Kuno hit my morale so hard. I stopped being a cop. I just stopped right there and then. It was hilarious. You should definitely go back and try it again because this game is excellent. Muy bueno. Yeah, you were like, why is everyone going on about this game? Trust me, you will die probably a few more times. Yeah. I've had some really bad luck with this game, so I've died several times. Several. I am a master of death in Disco Elysium. So, yeah, but welcome in. Spoiler alert. There's like tons of different paths in this game though, so not too much. Oh, you saw I was live on Channel 3. Well, hello. Welcome, Channel 3 peep. That is a cool icon. That's a cool emoji thing. I want that.
He doesn't want to see her. It's as simple as that.
Okay.
Of course, Harry. Let me just assure you one more time. It's perfectly okay to share anything we discuss here with this Joyce. This is a completely transparent organization.
Completely transparent.
I have no interest in what she is doing, but I myself have nothing to hide. Your business is your business, and I respect your privacy. Just remember, none of this is secret. Tell her about all of it. My brother's picture, my singing swordfish clock. Tell her how overweight I am and how I'm helping you find your lost gun.
He's not helping
Tell
me
her
find my
about
gun.
everything. Everett doesn't mind.
Oh, talking about himself in the third person now, are we?
It is rather interesting to tell people things about each other, isn't it? It was nice telling him about her right now.
Oh, of course. That's your main thing here. That's why you're in Martinez. I know everything that goes on around here, and I would love to discuss it with you.
You know, his eyes kind of remind me of, like, the ice cream pops you get from the ice cream truck. Like the Spider-Man one or the Sonic one where you get the red gumballs for eyes. I was like, why does this look so familiar to me? It's because I want to eat it in the form of ice cream. Totally normal. Also, that gum was never good. It was always disgusting, but I ate it anyway.
I mean, it's no secret that the lynching is connected to the strike. So much to talk about. Honestly, it's been weighing on me so heavily. I understand you need to interview me. But there's a thing that's been keeping me up at night. I want to talk about the hanging. I mean, if we could just calmly talk, exchange information, we could blow this thing wide open.
Yes, that sounds good. Let's do that.
But I can't think straight with this thing weighing on me. You're police officers, aren't you? I have a crazy idea. You guys are basically door-opening machines. Incredibly talented at opening doors.
Pretty sure this isn't D&D.
I'm not sure I understand. If you're asking us to break down someone's door, it's not going to happen.
Come now. I just need you to go open a little door for me and leave it unlocked. A simple thing. Absolutely nothing shady about it.
He also definitely looks like a fish.
An excellent opportunity presents itself, sire. You could win the trust of the arch-liar, pretend to play into his hand. Then, should you wish, bend his efforts towards your own.
Harry, I'm a very busy man, and more importantly, I don't have that extraordinary physique you do. You look like you could run around all day.
I mean, I do run around all day.
You want to send someone a message that the police are working for you.
I repeat, I'm a very, very busy man, Mr. Kitsuragi, and therefore I must occasionally enlist outside help. So what will it be, Harry? Oh, no one's. It's just a weasel. A weasel lives there. Nothing for you to worry about.
Wonder if it's the smoker.
A loud blabbering weasel. When weasels feel no one is watching, they start acting foolishly. Just go there, unlock the door, and leave it open. It's been such a burden on me, Harry. I just want this to be over so I can discuss business with you. Harry, my dear friend, I am what people call a local bigwig. I know everything that goes on in Martinez.
I do like opening doors.
Fantastic, my friend. Just let me know when it's done and we can take our friendship to the next level. You can get the key from Manana. He's down by the gates. Manana's like a free agent in the Union. Special operations. Hardened socialist. A real free thinker too. He'll tell you precisely where the door is. One last thing, Harry. Just open the door. You don't need to go in or anything. I just want that weasel to come home and see the unlocked door.
Oh, I'm going in.
Yes, your lost gun. My best men are on it. They're turning every stone, searching every playground, asking kids, grandmas, everyone.
He doesn't know where my gun is.
Your gun will be found, Harry. Let me assure you of that. It's just a matter of time and effort.
The only way to find it seems to be working with him. He might even be holding your gun hostage. Who knows? Only one thing is certain. If you work with him, you're going to get it back. And working with him might be the only way to do it.
Yes, thank you for the hot tip regarding your lost gun, Harry. My men have indeed factored in that you pawned it. Now please, let the professionals do their job. Kick back, Harry, relax. I have great guys on this. You focus on what's important. Building our relationship for the good of Martinez.
It did not come as a surprise to him. He might actually not be bullshitting.
I don't like any of these options.
Harry, Harry. I was only trying to be tactful. A lost gun is a dangerous thing. I can't have it around in my neighborhood. Kids could be playing gun roulette with it as we speak. Teenage gangs could be arming themselves. Get a hold of yourself, Harry.
It's one gun.
I assure you, we are working on locating the missing sidearm as well.
Excellent, Mr. Kitsuragi. That's excellent news. Looks like we have a friendly gun-finding competition on our hands.
You might have noticed there's one hanging on a tree behind the hostel cafeteria.
Oh my. Don't take this question personally, but why would I get involved in this matter?
Mr. Clare, the man was hanged with a cargo belt. A steel-reinforced cargo belt. It's safe to assume the Union had something to do with the murder. Besides, getting the body down would benefit all of us. It's a stain on the neighborhood.
I can certainly see how having him up there might start affecting some real estate values. But of course, all joking aside, I am going to help you.
Finally.
Jean-Luc, my boy, I'm sending 2 police officers down. They have a dead body in a tree problem they need help with. Namely, they need it to be taken down. And Jean, please take it easy with the race science. That's a yes to getting the body down, no to the race science.
Good.
You can find Jean-Luc down at the gates. He's the big impressive one. You know, tattoos, muscles, ethnic looking. Can't miss him. Great guy.
Fantastic.
Wait. You need this to get in and out through the gate.
Oh.
Here. You're one of us now. A real red and white Union man. Take care, Harry.
Fantastic. Can I click in here? Nothing really. Can I go in here? No. Okay. Where you going? Oh my gosh. Alright. We're doing it. We're making it happen. Banner sags under the weight of rain and snow. White waves on red.
Container, container, I'll turn you nice and red. Container, container, put the logos on.
The lyrics to this container song are being made up as he goes along.
Beautiful.
The accent is so thick, it's impossible not to notice he's Ubi, from the vanishing peninsula of Ubisund on Muindi.
Container, container, used to be Wild Pines. Container, container, now belongs to Everard.
That didn't rhyme, but alright.
Everard, 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 he looks after everyone. Huh? Well, hey there. How can I help you, mister? I see you are not a Union man, mister. Did you get lost? You're not one of them scabs, are you? I mean, I don't personally mind. Folks is just folks, you know, and folks gotta eat.
Atomic, welcome.
Just some of the other guys don't look too kindly on the scabbing kind, if you know what I mean, mister.
Okay.
Oh yes, born and raised in Irish, mister. Mum had to leave my dad after he got a bit violent. Took us here to the new world. I was about 10 then, too old to lose my accent then. People say us Ubis are up to all sorts of trouble with sheep and other animals and whatnot. I just want you to know there was never any of that where I come from. No, sir. Those are just nasty rumors.
Good.
Thank you for clarifying that, sir.
Oh, I'm just making some covers for them containers here. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. So it's easier for the crane operators to spot them.
No way, I'm not gonna get this.
The containers in the yard are green in Wild Pine's livery, and the mountains rising behind Leo is all red in Union colors.
Thought I was gonna have to eat my words there.
It's like some red infection was spreading outwards from the container yard's core. There appear to be cisterns underneath the Union container covers.
Yes, they are hiding it from the inside. All the red containers have the Debarders Union logo on them.
No, not really. Mr. Everett doesn't tell me all the big things. Says I go and tell them to everyone. Oh, I don't know, mister. They say it's some chemicals. Most of them have labels on them, I think. Oh, no trouble at all, mister. No trouble at all. Oh, most of the guys are down at the gates, keeping the scabs from coming in. We're on a strike. The whole union is. You don't have to work when you're on strike. Ha! We haven't worked for 2 months now.
So no one is working?
Not everyone is down there, of course. Mr. Everard is in his office, where he always is. And Jean-Luc is guarding the gate. But Titus and his boys got into some drunken trouble and Everard sent them on a nice vacation. For a week or so. Oh, I'm not really supposed to talk about that. That's union business. Him and his boy stirred up something in town. Probably drank too much and got into a fight or something. I heard Mr. Everett telling him to take some time off. No, I don't think they killed anyone. Let's better talk about something else. Titus and his boys do good work. I don't want to get them in trouble over a little drinking.
He probably doesn't know anything anyway. Who in their right mind would tell him?
Yes, yes. Everybody needs a job, and this is mine. I'm Leonard, by the way. Leonard Bellick. But everyone calls me Leo.
Yes, the voice acting in this game is top notch. Top notch.
I'm like Mr. Everett's right-hand man when Mr. Edgar is out of town, and Mr. Edgar's right-hand man when Mr. Everett is away. Actually, Miss Beaufort is the right-hand man, but she's a lady.
Who is this, Miss Beaufort?
A real pretty lady with a skin like those Douai Sucre candy bars my missus likes so much. Them are real nice to suckle on once the dinner is done and me and the missus sit down beside the radio.
Ooh, maybe this lady bought my gun.
But I can't listen to the radio all the time. There's so much to do around here and I'm always busy keeping things running here. Yes I am, yes I am. Oh, Lizzie, she is a real sharp tool. Mr. Everett put her through some fancy school and everything, east of the river. 4 years she was gone, and when she came back, she was all fancy and lawyerly.
Ooh, this must be the not hardy girl, hardy girl.
He respects that word. That's obvious.
But she's a real nice girl. Grew up in this here neighborhood, knows everybody and gets along with everyone. Real pillar of the community one day, I'm sure. If me missus and me was to have a child, I'd be real happy if she turned out like her. But she can't have kids. Dr. Lemaitre said so, and she knows about such things. Been a doctor for almost 50 years, she has.
Law school? Could she be talking about the union fixer, aka the gardener?
Indeed.
Looks like it.
I'm not sure what a fixer is, but she is a real nice girl. Smart as a whip, too.
Telling the gardener you know her name might throw her off. Perhaps something to consider later.
Yes.
Oh, that one. That should be empty as far as I know. Lots of containers here have nothing in them. They're just waiting to be loaded up. Bye-bye now.
Okay. Finito. That's all for tonight. I will be back on the Wednesday, continuing my very important work as a non-racist. I will take the body down from the tree, talk to the bougie boat lady, and I guess I'm gonna hit up the gardener and see what she knows now that I know her full name, the gardener. Cool. Okay. There's a bunch of other stuff too. Thanks, Blaze, for popping in. Atomic Dark, thank you so much. J2, thank you so much. J1, I really appreciate you. Who else stopped in? Oyster was around here at some point. Laugh at Brian, thanks for popping in. This was a lot of fun, y'all. See you Wednesday. Have a good evening. Bye.